Can't force those. Stevenson misses. And he scores. Euro step into the rim, Jay.
And did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's good. Los Angeles, they have it. Ball. From long range. And the Pelicans able to clear the rebound. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Lonzo Ball. And the rebound taken in by Davis. Oh, they call him for the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well. To Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Davis. Can convert the free throw. LeBron James snatching it out of the air. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. The pass taken away by the Lakers. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Pelicans basketball. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker, so it'll stay with New Orleans. New blood coming in for both sides. Lakers have it. To Caldwell Pope. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Here's James with a chance.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
It's me, I got it. Pick up.
Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker, so the Pelicans hold on to the possession. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Kyle Kuzma. Into the game for the Pelicans, number 42, Alexei Oshinsa.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Lonzo Ball trying to cash in on the three-point play, shooting 66% in this contest. And he misses that one free throw. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Proud City.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Julius Randle. Lakers have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Count the bucket for 2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Julius Randle. Lakers come up with it. Short jumper off the mark.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Ball to Stevenson. Deep right corner. Here's a chance from long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Davis. Nice pass to get things going.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Ball with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throw up and good. It's a three-point in play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big. From 18 feet, at the buzzer, the Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers put their opponents away in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Pelicans did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
Ball was simply incredible on his way to a triple-double.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On behalf of